Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome. This is Dulain here with Lord of the Rings Online. Now, you guys might know me from doing my Minstrel Let's Play. If you don't, I do a Minstrel Let's Play. Go check it out. If you do know me, well, you know who I am. I decided that I am going to be moving to my Rune-Keeper, and for this series, this segment, we're going to be covering Helms Deep. And I've decided that my Rune-Keeper is a lot of fun. I actually have play tested him for a little time since the expansion released. What, 2 weeks ago? It's now the 2nd of December that I've actually got around to starting. I'm level 84. I just didn't want to wait much longer. And I don't know if I can change my settings, but we're all good, I think. I can always tweak settings as I go along. I'm very finicky about settings. Okay, so a bit of history about this character. This, of course, is a Rune-Keeper. I made this guy back in the start of Mines of Moria. I believe that I started him, and I reckon, without being too egotistical or all that jazz, that I was one of the first 20 Rune-Keepers to get to 60 back in the early days. And I raided on this character through the Moria days and all the way through Darnabagud, and I really did love this character. I actually retired him midway through Mirkwood because I just found the class too repetitive and I wanted to change. And since I've tried stuff out like the Minstrel, Burglar, Hunter and all that good stuff, and of course Helms Deep came into focus, and I thought, yes, give it a go. And the class is beautiful. Bit of an overview though. I am set up for Solitary Thunder. I've got all my class trait deed tiers done, 1 through 8. Fortunately, because I worked through them all back in the Moria days. So well, I think all the points are invested in this. Probably got more points I can spend here. I have boosted my tactical damage a bit in the Cleansing Flame. Also give myself Mending Verse so that I can, you know, do a little heal when I need to do it. I've actually noticed that I could change things about. This UI, I forget what it's called. Just in case you want it. It is called Minibar, I think. Single Bar Clean. I haven't got many mods installed. Not yet. I don't think I have many at all. I don't think. No, I don't think it's all. I've got Titan bars you can see and all that good stuff. But anyway, let's go over to the mailbox and see what I can find. I know that there's a quest over there I forgot to pick up. Well, there's a mail I haven't opened up yet. It's not that I forgot, I just haven't opened it yet. So, yes, Warsteed, don't panic. I'm using Steed of the Rune-Keeper with a lovely red veneer to it. Warsteed appearance as well.
Will you aid the horse lords?
That's not what I want. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Mailbox. Why can't I see a mailbox? Because I'm blind as a bat. Okay. That's about the epic battles. So I need to actually make my way over. Well, this is interesting. Very interesting indeed. How did I get here? Well, put it this way. I'm not very organised with this character. I've done not many of the books. This is the only thing. This character I power leveled so much. I never really messed about it with book 2. Well, volume 2 I kind of did stuff, but not too much. And whatever. So, I'm in Snowborn. I found out you have to go to Entwade. I've bought some Mythical coins.
Our mission is dire.
I've unlocked this Stubborn Master. Garsfeld is the point I need to go to, right? I think so. Where are we? Garsfeld, Swift Travel. Mythical coin it! Yes, got to do it, got to cheat. Why not? You know, I had all these turbine points that I was given and I spend them. Wasted quite a lot. So I guess this episode is more of me just randomly getting lost and getting over there rather than actually playing the expansion. So if you've seen any of the videos I've done already, I actually did try out some of the epic battles. I presume by looking at Chris Atari Nerd's Let's Play of Helms Deep, he did the books, and I'm going to have to do them again as part of the books. And I'm not too up to speed with the story. I believe I was exiled for something, but I do not know. Let's just dismount when I get here.
Welcome, my friend.
And then let's see. Entwade. That is where I gotta go, but I can't click it. West Rohan. That's not Farakel, you're about. Let me figure this out and I'll be right back. Right then, it looks like we've actually made it. Finally! I was near the right place. Mount, stop moving. Get off the mount, Dulain. Come on. Let's play cricket here. You know, let's play the game properly. Let's not be a noob. Right, so many minutes of your time wasted gone, and my mind's just completely gone wandering.
I've received no word from Aedoras that your exile is lifted.
You must remain on the eastern bank until I have received word you are forgiven. Okay. I'll just ignore. Why are you sending me up that way? Ah, yeah, this is the Wildemore stuff, isn't it? Ah, yes. 5 mithril coins to go up there. It's expensive, but needs must. Let's see what Nona says.
I have decided what I must do.
Thank you for coming to my listen. No, my listen? Thank you for coming to listen, my friend. I have put some thought into what we encountered in the Wildemore, and I must confess it troubles me. The folks are on the road to recovery, as are the survivors Nona rescued from Bertor. But the forces of Saruman attacked this land with much greater strength than I could muster. How much might could Saruman raise? I have decided what I must do. My king commanded me not to cross the Entwash, and I'm underbound to obey. Yes, I can't remain silent. I must convince Theoden King to march against Saruman before the wizard's plans bear fruit. If it costs me my honours around the Rohan, so be it. I will defy the word of my king, yada yada yada. I will accept justice, but he must be told what we witnessed. Well, this is the problem. I've not really played the story through, but I want to just kind of get through Helm's Deep. But doing the books will just help me get the experience that I need. But okay.
Horn plans to defy the word of his king.
That cannot have been an easy decision, but I understand what has driven my friend to make it. Horn may be imprisoned or worse, but if his tidings can break the king's reverie, it might be the only action that can save the people of Rohan from their enemies. The survivors are well enough. Then I will bring them to the city of Forlaw while Horn brings this message to the king. And we will rejoin him when we can. I think it would be unwise to enter the court of Theoden in the company of a Dunlending girl, even one that's proven so true as Nona. Yes, too many elves, too many elves.
The king must hear what happened in Wildemore.
Horn can count me with him. I will return to Aedoras in defiance. So the king's going to be defied. Okay. That's a bit expensive, 5. Really? They need to make me for coins more abundant when you buy them. Not just like, I don't know. Maybe if they...
One path remains a mystery to me.
If they update the coins in a later update one, you know, new expansions so that they're cheaper, you know, and it's only the latest content regions that cost so much. Then okay, but that's a bit greedy to charge so much. I know now what the rest of us will do, but one path remains a mystery. On which path will you walk? Will you come with me to Aedoras? I don't ask you to defy him, my friend. I understand our paths must now separate if they have to. I would not blame you. That is most likely the way of wisdom. It is with my heart I make the choice for myself. I will let you read this. Dulain, you are as grateful as I am. Mayo, I am overjoyed to say it. So we're going to Hornbell at the Endway Crossing. Okay. And, oh my god, I've got to go all the way back there by foot. I am not doing that. That is just mental. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so if I am sounding dopey or not making much sense and reading too quick, it's because of that. Let's just do it. It's only 10 Mythwood coins to put between places. I'm not doing it all the time. Nothing has changed. I have not received word.
I have not received word from Aedoras that you may pass.
I cannot allow you to cross. It is a command of Theoden, and I will not betray my duty.
Wait. There is something familiar about that man. Is it Gleoai?
I'm just reading. I am merely a simple man from Eastfold, but you are held in confidence of the king. Okay, so I'm okay to go through now, okay? I don't know. 2,000 meters to run. Really? No! I don't want to do that. That's not at this time of the morning. Oh well. I have been trying out the War Steed on Rune-Keepers, and compared to the Minstrel, I am not too sure if it's my cup of tea. I probably need to just keep on leveling my steed up. It's only level 29, so it's only what, 60% through. And I find that with the Rune-Keeper steed, I have to keep switching between Riddermark and Red Dawn. Red Dawn gives me fire, Riddermark gives me lightning damage. So, for instance, I'll do a few skills to build up some DPS. Ow! See, I'm so weak. Ow, ow, ow. No! Don't you dare kill me. That's cruel. Alright. You won't kill me anymore. I will not allow it. Well, you will allow it. See, this is the problem. I understand that the class is squishy, but what am I doing wrong? Just 2 of them. Granted, I'm 1 level below them, or 2 levels below them, but I still have trouble sometimes. And I think I'm using medium. Yeah, I'm using medium. I'm pretty sure of it. I forget, but I try and avoid magic combat when I can. The only way I'll use my steed the most is to, you know, speed around and get through quicker rather than having to use a normal mount. But I don't know. I haven't had enough practice on them, so I can't really give an educated opinion on the Rune-Keeper steed. But definitely not as well suited to it compared to the Minstrel. Yeah, I could go Riddermark. Not Riddermark. I could go Rohirrim and do a lot of heals, but then my power is a bit of an issue as well. But this is Kingston. This does look pretty nice, and my computer is pretty laggy. Awesome. I don't even know how long this is going to go on for, but hopefully I'm aiming to complete the next 11 levels as soon as possible. I've got VIP experience and rest experience, as you can see. And I must refrain from yawning. Oh, a bridge. Nice. What's this supposed to be? A shrine. That's Theoden, isn't it? It must be a shrine to Theoden. So the keys are expensive, I'll give it that much. Deed bestowed. Oh, I need to get my wisdom up. Yeah, my virtues were never good. I was never good on virtues. That's my virtue set currently. Nothing perfect. Could be min-maxed a bit more, but that's fine. Before the gate of Edoras, burial mounds on the king stand beside the road. Talk to Horn by the barrows outside the entrance to Edoras. It looks like you do get a mal at 85 though. that would automatically take it to Entwade, but because I'm doing it early, that's not the case.
We have returned to Aedoras, and death is upon my mind.
Horn looks for the mounds. Well, Théoden, well, we don't know if Théoden will listen or not. How long has it been since Meduseld was raised, and how many kings of Rohan sleep here in death? 10 and 6 mounds for 10 and 6 kings. Right, let's see if he listens. I'm not sure what he's listening to, but I'll go back at some point and do the books. But I kind of want to see Helms Deep for what it is. I shouldn't lag so much. I do not understand it. Whatever.
Unless I am very much mistaken, that horse is Shadowfax, Lord of the Maris.
The king gifted him to Gandalf some months ago, rather against his wishes, truth be known. It seems the horse has found his way back home, riderless. The king will be pleased. If he does not already know mighty Shadowfax's return, that'll brighten his countenance for certain. He may be more willing to forgive our defiance of his commands as well. If you say so. A prized horse. They did say a kingdom for my horse. Didn't they? That was one of the sayings.
I do not know if we will survive this onslaught.
Oh, we will. If you have 500 people in GLFF when the expansion comes out, there'll be surviving going on. Wow. Lag. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. So I'm running a 7970 graphics card and 7970 and an i7 CPU. I'm going to use the Rune-Keeper just so I don't keep lagging through this. Look gorgeous as ever, but still. Maybe I've just got loads of garbage up that I shouldn't have. Where are we going? 191 meters. So I aim to try and complete, like I say, I've been hearing people can level through this from 85 to 95 in a few hours. The method I'm doing, of course, won't get that. You have to do, apparently it's sword hauls to level up that quick. But apparently you can do it 4 hours by doing sword hauls, challenge mode, consistently, but I wouldn't do it, that's just too boring. And would not make for a good let's play. But hopefully I can get through this in, say, I don't know, 6 to 12 hours, maybe. I literally got I got a humble bundle and got myself some lovely freebie at Terms of Extraordinary Experience, so hopefully, you know, like I say, it won't take long to level up as everyone else is. I hope I'm going the right way. It's like a maze. There we go, entrance is over there, it's got to be. Come on, horsey, jump. I'm confused. I'm royally confused at this. Okay, we'll go over here. Why is it so hard to get into this place? West Rohan, stop being so mean to me. There we go, it's that way, isn't it? Of course it is, I knew that. I say not knowingly. Like I said, this is what you get for playing at 4:11 AM. Just sitting here all night doing random nonsense. Right. Aedoras! The door of Théoden bars your way.
What brings you hither against the word of Théoden?
This is not the first time you have come before the Garden Hall of Meduseld. It is my mind that you were sent from here in disgrace by command of the king. What brings you hither against the word of Théoden? How many unwanted visitors will bring ill news here today? Howard notices your puzzled expression and continues. You are not the only unwelcome guests to come here this day. Some are within the Garden Hall this very hour.
You are not the first to come here today.
Well, if I'm going to get that much experience, then god damn it, 75k. Yeah, definitely. That's insanity. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. 2, 3. We'll go for another few more minutes, see what I can get through, and then go from there. Oh god! Doesn't help when you're yawning all the time. 115 will, 92 vitality. Definitely a massive improvement. I lose tactical mastery though. Probably replace the engineer's resolute earring, which was a epic battle reward. So anyway, you're not the first to come here today, testing the word of my heart against the command of my king. Do I compound an earlier error by allowing you into the hall, or do I make it all right with a single throw? He sighs heavily. Never have I been so rude to this post. Never have I so rude this post. The will of Theoden is clear, but I do not believe you come here with evil intent. You speak of dangers to the north and all around, but returning here brings the greatest danger upon yourselves. The king must be told that what you have seen. Okay, thanks for letting me in, I suppose.
If you are willing, I will take your weapons and bring you before the king.
You better do. I'm not going to sit here and take your nonsense.
We have returned to Meduseld against the king's orders, but we do not seem to be the only ones coming to the Golden Hall to speak words of warning.
Theoden, son of Thengel. I have returned, and I bring warning and wise counsel. A storm is brewing. All good people must stand together or be destroyed.
Of course, we all know why he's been betrayed now. I forgot we're here just at the point when he's being corrupted.
But why should I welcome you? You bring troubles wherever you go. You say a storm brews. I say you are its herald, the bringer of woe and ill tidings.
Yeah, we believe that.
Speak wisdom, my lord. All around us the news is grim.
It's obvious he's a creep.
It is not 1 week since your son and heir Theodred was slain on the western marches. You cannot trust in Eomer. He would empty your city and leave your treasures unguarded.
Here we go, straight to the heart.
Tells us that the Dark Lord stirs once more in the east.
And because you're one part of it.
It is curious, is it not, that these are the days in which this ragged wanderer returns to us.
I'm dressed pretty well, thank you very much.
May come in fell times, Grima, son of Galmod. But there are also those who come when they are most needed, when days are darkest.
I did not mourn when Shadowfax came back riderless, Gandalf. The return of the horse was made all the greater by lack of the rider.
So it was, my lord. See his rags? Have you ever seen such a beggarly figure?
The courtesy of your hall is not as it was, Theoden, son of Thengel. Has your door ward, Hammer, not reported the names of my companions?
I see only churls and vagabonds, and you the worst of them all.
I think he should stop looking in the mirror.
Be gone with you, and leave my lord to those who do not wish him ill.
You know not of what you speak, Grima Wormtongue.
Here we go. Show your face and get rid of the evil that sits in my arse. Yeah, that didn't make sense, but whatever. I'm glad you made it here from Wildemore so quickly, but I will need to hear your report of that land another time. All of us have work to do, for the king is not yet free of danger. Keep an eye on Grimer if you would. He is slippery, and I fear he may intend further harm to the king.
Theoden, I offer you my counsel, if you would have it. I have ever been a friend to the House of Eorl, and would not see it come to its ending.
Nor would I, Gandalf. But it is so dark. So dark.
No, my friend. Not all is dark. Behold! Beyond your darkened windows, there is light. The skies shine above, as they always have.
Light it up, Gandalf.
Will you heed me?
Now I see the shadows for what they are, Gandalf. They're fleeting, like a grim memory. How came this to be?
I like the fact he's voice acted this time round. It's about time they did that. So that is done. I think that went rather well considering what is at stake. We have so much little time to waste and much depends on haste. Haste. Okay, we cannot spend these precious moments squabbling amongst ourselves when the real foes lie without. Save one, Grimer, son of Galmard, called the Wormtongue. He is an enemy of Firden and of Rohan, and he remains within. His fate will rest with the king, as it should. Let's get out of here. I think it was a bad idea me recording at this time and night, but it's all good. I thought better get started. Gandalf,
It seems your road entwines with ours for a pace or two
I
more.
love you. I would not celebrate quickly if I were you. War has already come to Rohan, well that's obvious. Gandalf laughs, but his eyes are stern. Grimer would say, I brought danger hither, I do not doubt. Okay.
Much has transpired since last we met, but my companions can give their account.
So Aragorn, Gimli and Legolas, so we're going to go and talk to them all. I'm certain. I will let you read this, I'm going to read it quietly. So if you want to pause, feel free to do so. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We are going to accept this quest and move forward. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in episode 2 of this Lord of the Rings Online Helms Deep Let's Play. Take it easy guys, and peace out.